Okay, Richard, so things I like in your setup are the following. Club head, no problem there. It's squared up behind the center of the ball. Grip, your hands were actually working pretty well as a unit, so no issue there either. Shaft angle, the golf club's position just above your waist, so the club's in a good angle. A couple little things. Wanted your feet to be more level with each other. You can see how your left foot is slightly ahead of your right.
Okay, right.
And this usually sometimes not a problem, but in your case, a couple of times the club followed the path of how your feet were aimed and the club got too far behind you. So you want to square them up a little more. And the other thing was just stepping back a little further from the ball so that you can be on the balls of your feet as opposed to on your heels. So you weren't very balanced, right? So just a little more space or room to be more stable. And ball position, of course, should remain for an iron like this in the center of your stance. We're going to watch the takeaway now from this position. You can see how the club goes back kind of with your arms and hands, but on this swing it's going back at a pretty good takeaway path, which is what we want. Then the club rises up your body, maintaining good focus on the ball, and all in all you've gotten into a pretty good position on this swing regardless. From here, your arms drop back down from the top of your swing, you re-extend the club towards the ball, and turns around, and you hit it to the side. And the main reason for that, as I mentioned, was lack of balance and lack of space, right? So by having more balance and more room, you can then turn the club straight back and up with your shoulders and use your legs to pivot and follow through like you're seeing with me do to the right there. So really make...
I see him again. If I can, please.
Yeah, absolutely. So we can just, you can see the setup. The club goes straight back from the ball, and then I rise my arms up my chest, make a full shoulder turn, lower body staying pretty quiet. See how your back leg's locking and the left leg's popping out? That's due to no balance, right? And then the club just drops on my part due to gravity, turn my lower body through, club squares up, swing through it. And you'll be able to finish your swing as far as the follow through also more effectively when you have the space and the balance to begin with.